All right, welcome back to the CLEO Method by CLEO Harper. My name is Tammi and we're about to jump into another full body strength workout. So make sure you have your set of dumbbells handy. Grab that heavier set if you want to challenge yourselves, if they're available. Otherwise, we'll give you some extra progressions as we move along as well. All right, before we begin, click that link below in the notes. We've got a little playlist ready to go for you. By all means, play your own music. All right, let's get it pumping. We're going to start with a nice warm up and have some fun today. All right, coming to the ends of your mats. Deep inhale, take those arms up to the ceiling. We're going to lock those hands at the top. We're going to lean over to the left, feel that nice stretch. And then back to center. Let's go over to the right side. We're going to go one more on each side. Good. Deep inhale, lean over. Exhale, squeeze it in. Let's go one more to the right. Good. Coming back into center, let's circle those arms down and slowly start to tuck that chin under. We're going to roll that spine down. Taking your hands down to the mat or with the hands on your ankles, we're going to lower down into a squat. And then press those hips all the way back up, folding that spine forwards. Good. Just keep alternating between both here. Good. We're going to go for a final two. Last one here. Press those hips up and we're going to lower down and hold this squat. Little rock side to side through those hips. Good. Warming up through those hip flexors as well. Let's go one more push up. Good. Lengthen through those legs. Take your hands down to the mat and let's slowly start to crawl out into our high plank. And pushing back into that downward dog, we're going to pedal through those heels. Take a little rock side to side through those hips. Feel that stretch at the back of those legs. Good. Pressing both heels down, holding here for a moment. And let's drop those knees down onto the mat. We're going to lift up our left arm to the ceiling and let's feed it underneath our right, dropping that left shoulder down. And let's go one more time here. Left arm reaches up and going all the way underneath here. Good. Coming back into center. Let's swap those arms up. Right arm reaches up and all the way underneath that left arm. Good. One last time. And reaching all the way through. And we're going to start on the mat for today's workout. We have a pyramid plank to pike. Extend those legs back into our high plank. And we're going to push back into our pyramid and lower it back down. All the way back through those hips. And make sure you're lengthening that spine as you come into our high plank. Nice, strong kind of exercise to get us warmed up here. We are a little cold in this studio, so we are very keen for today's workout. Final 10 seconds, and then we're going to pick up those dumbbells. Good, let's go. Final two, and let's go one last pyramid. Beautiful. All right, come on up, grab your dumbbells. All right, we have a dumbbell swing squat, okay? So take your feet hip distance apart, dumbbells to the side. We're going to swing forward as we hinge through those hips, and then lower it back down. Whew. Now with your dumbbells, let's try to take them in line with our shoulders. As we swing up, press those hips forwards, lift those dumbbells up. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, drive it up. Good job. Just over 10 seconds left here. Then you're going to hold onto those dumbbells. A little bit more of an upper body exercise coming up. If your shoulders weren't sore from yesterday, they're going to be sore. Let's go. One last one. Good job. All right, coming into center here. All right, we have some shoulder rotations. Elbows lift up, forearms open up and lower down. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Now with your shoulders, if you have a mirror handy, take a quick look in that mirror. Let's try to draw those shoulders away from our neck. Good. I'm going to show you side on. All right, keep those elbows lifted. The movement is just through the forearms. Beautiful. All right, keep going here. In a moment, we're going to drop those dumbbells and come into a tabletop onto our mats. Bit of a new exercise coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Drop your dumbbells to the side, coming onto our mats. And we're going to lay the body down, holding our legs into a tabletop. All right, we're going for a double toe tap. Now, as we bring those legs up, you're going to press those legs up to the ceiling. Double toe tap and drive those hips up. Now, it's up to you if you want to squeeze those legs together or you can keep them separated, whatever you feel. All right, so the little lift up is almost like a reverse crunch. Kind of stamping those feet up to the ceiling. Now remember, as you lower those toes down, we don't want to be arching through the back. All right, just a little gap, but try to press that belly button down as much as you can. Good job, stay with me, last one. Beautiful. All right, we are into our glute bridge, so let's stay down onto this mat. Tricked you girls back here. All right, feet resting, and let's start to roll all the way up, squeezing those glutes, and rolling all the way down. All right, taking it slowly. This is where we can catch our breaths back. Now, I didn't even tell you, but today we are actually working a pyramid. All right, so this is our 5th exercise, and we're going to make our way all the way back up that pyramid. We're going to start with those toe taps coming up after this. Good. Now, if you're looking for that little bit more, if you have your dumbbells handy, you can always place them onto your thighs, or you could start to move a little bit quicker through these ones. Good. Rolling all the way up and lowering down. All right, let's go for those toe taps, legs back into a tabletop, and let's go straight into it. We don't have much time for rest today. We are doing 40 seconds on and 5 seconds off, so quick transitions. Good job. Now that you know what you're doing here, you can start to take them a little bit quicker if you want to. Maybe lift your hips up off the mat that little bit more, whatever your body is feeling today. Stay with me, feeling nice and warm in here now. Just what we needed. All right, let's go. Just over 10 seconds left. Keep pressing that belly button down for me. Let's go, final 2. Let's go, one last one. Whew. Beautiful. All right, let's come on up, grab those dumbbells on your way up, not like what I just did. And let's go straight into those shoulder rotations, elbows wide. Let's lift those forearms up and lower it down. Now you can have your feet hip distance apart, or you can do a bit of a staggered stance, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Good, get those deep breaths in. Try not to drop at those elbows for me. Keep drawing those shoulders away. Good job. All right, stay with me. Then we're into those dumbbell swing squats. Less than 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Final 3 and 2. Let's go. One last one. Good job. All right. Feet hip distance apart. Dumbbells to the side. Let's hinge forward as we swing and lift those dumbbells out in front. All right, let's try not to flare at the ribs here. Keep drawing those ribs down to your hips. Strong exhale, squeeze it up, and inhale, lower hinge forwards. Make it a little bit explosive on the way up. Help drive those dumbbells up to your shoulders. Just over 10 seconds, and we are dropping those dumbbells, coming back into our pyramid planks. Let's go. Final 3, 2, and last one. Good job. All right, dropping those dumbbells. All right, let's come down onto our mats, walking those hands out into our high plank, and let's go straight into it. Pyramid and plank. Good job. All right, really pressing those heels down, shifting your weight backwards for that pyramid. And then as you lower into your high plank, you're lengthening through the spine. Make sure those shoulders come all the way back over those wrists. We're not cheating ourselves now. All right, this is the last one here. And then we get a little breather. All right, little 30-second rest. And then we're into set 2. We've only got 3 sets today. Let's go. 3, 2. Let's go one last pyramid. And lower it back down. Good job, everyone. All right, grab a little drink if you've got some water handy. Chantelle brought her water today, so that's nice. She can have a drink with us. All right, wriggle those shoulders out if you need to. Ooh, our first exercise is going to be on our sides on the mats. Okay, still got over 10 seconds. Have a little breather. Dumbbells are to the sides. We won't need those for the first one. When you're ready, come and lay on your left side. Okay, feet are in line with our bottoms. We're going to lift those ankles up and hold them there. All right, let's go straight into some clams. Opening and closing that top knee. All right, you can have your hand either resting on your hip or out in front, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Okay, we're not rocking those hips backwards. We want to really try and keep those hips stacked one on top of the other. Give me a nice strong squeeze as you open. And then inhale as you close. Good, stay with me, 10 seconds. And then we're gonna flip on over and go straight to the other side. Good one for the glutes. Let's go, final one. Good job. All right, lower it down, go straight to the other side. All right, lifting those ankles up, and let's go through that left leg. Opening and closing. Really press those feet together before you open, helps target those glutes, get them switched on before you start to open that leg. Good, now if you want that little bit more, you can add some little pulses at the top. Give me a little halfway pulse if you want to, that's for that little bit more. Otherwise, just stick with your full range clams. We've got a spicy one coming up after this. We're going to come standing up. We're going to leave those dumbbells on the floor though, in 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, let's come standing up. We have a squat with a calf raise and a squat jump. I know, right? Feet hip distance apart. We're going to start with our squat, and then we're going to press up into our calf raise, go down for your squat jump. All right, so 1 squat, 1 calf raise, and then we have our squat jump. Okay, so just take it nice and slowly to start with. By all means, if you're feeling nice and strong, you can go straight into it, a bit more of a flow. We're going to take these ones nice and slow for our first round. And then after our way back up the pyramid, we're going to go a little bit faster and work a little bit more of a flow. Good. Squat. Let's go 1 last set. Calf raise, and we have a squat jump. Good job. All right, grabbing those dumbbells, we have some alternating bicep curls. All right, up to if you want to have your feet hip distance apart or a little staggered stance, 1 arm at a time. Let's squeeze it on up. Dumbbells coming all the way up to your shoulders and lower back down. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, lower it back down. Keep those elbows still. It's just the movement through the forearms. So don't let those elbows get away from the side of your waist. Oh, this time is going quick in here. All right, just less than 10 seconds. And then we are dropping those dumbbells for an inchworm. Let's go 3, 2, last one. Good job. Dropping those dumbbells, coming to the ends of our mats here. Starting up nice and tall. We're going to walk our hands all the way out into a high plank and then walking all the way back in. All right, stand up tall at the top, lower down, and go straight back into it. All right, now I want you to try and keep your legs straight the whole time. A little challenge for yourselves. Let's try not to rock those hips side to side too much. Okay, so keep that core switched on and keep that control for me. This one's a spicy one on the shoulders. Let's go 1 last walk out and walking all the way back in. And let's work our way back up that pyramid. Grab those dumbbells straight into those bicep curls. All right, find your stance and let's go straight into it. You know these exercises now, so whether you want to challenge yourselves, remember if you have that heavier set handy, feel free to grab them. Otherwise, if you've got the lighter ones like us, we can start to work a little bit quicker through these bicep curls. Good, stay with me. And we're back into those squat combos. We're going to try and flow through it. I'm not the best with coordination, so we'll see how we go. All right, just over 5 seconds, and we're going to drop those dumbbells. 3, 2, and 1. Good job dropping those dumbbells. All right, ladies, here we go. How good can we do this? Okay, let's go. Squat, calf raise, and squat jump back into the calf raise. I don't know what you ladies are doing back there, but let's just go with it. Whew. Drive up nice and high through that calf raise. Now remember, this is a lot quicker than the first time, so just take it at whatever pace your body is feeling today. Over halfway, let's go. Try not to cheat yourselves here. Go down nice and low into those squats. Let's go 1 last set here. Squat jump and finish up. Good job. Whew. My quads are burning. All right, back down onto the mats. We're going to come on our right side. straight into those clams with the left leg. And let's go. Whew. Try to get your breath back. It's a nice one to get the heart rate up. Good. Exhale, squeeze open. Inhale, release. Don't forget to give those glutes a nice squeeze at the top as you open before you lower down. Now I know we're probably getting a bit tired now, but let's try not to rock those hips backwards. Only open up as far as you can while keeping those hips stacked for me. Let's go, final 2. And last one. Good job. All right, flip on over. Let's go straight to the other side. Get those heels up and let's go straight into it. I'm loving this color combo today. I've got the greens on. Good job. Deep breaths. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. I'm still trying to get my breath back from those squats. All right, stay with me. The last one of this set. And then we get our 30-second rest. Remember, hands on hips if you want to, or out in front. Whatever you feel. Let's go. Final 3 here. Can you open up a little bit higher? One last one. Good job. Lower it down. Excellent work. Let's grab those drinks. Whew. Stay hydrated. We have a spicy one to start that next set. We're going to do some lunges with our dumbbells. We're just going to have a single dumbbell for this one. When you're ready, slowly start to come off your mats. You can shake those legs out if you need to. When you're ready, picking up one dumbbell. We'll still have just over 10 seconds before we get started. Take those legs nice and wide. All right, and we're going to get started into it. We're going to go over to our right side first. So lunge, dumbbell at your chest. Press those arms out. Come back to your chest, then we go to the other side. So giving me that extension through the arms as you lunge side to side. Make sure you're really reaching those arms out. No bends in the elbows here. Really straighten through those arms. Bring that dumbbell all the way back to your chest. Now that we've focused on the arms, let's move down the body. Have a look at your legs. Make sure we're lunging all the way down. We're just not leaning over through the body. We want to make sure that lower body is also feeling the workout. Let's go one last one. Beautiful. Coming up tall. And now we have our tricep extensions. Grab your other dumbbell. We're going to face side on for this one. Arms up to the ceiling, palms facing in. Just dropping those forearms and reaching back up. Nice one to get your breath back. All right. Really draw those shoulders away. Now, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, try to drop those forearms as much as you can. Can you almost try to bring those dumbbells all the way to the back of your necks? Now, you can either lock your hands together here or keep them separate, up to you. Just have those elbows nice and close to the neck. I don't mind, we're drifting away for a moment there. Let's go one last one. Whew, beautiful. All right, we are on the mat. Drop your dumbbells. Okay, we're coming on our left side here. Legs are bent. Hand onto your hip. We're going to lift up those hips and we're just dipping them down to the ground. All right, little hip dips to start with. Pressing that right hip up to the ceiling. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower back down. Whew. Good one for the obliques here as well. Good job. Should be feeling this one down that left side, closest to the mat, as you squeeze it up and lower it back down. Try not to rest the side of your body onto the ground. Last one. Good job. All right, flip straight over onto the other side. And let's go straight into lifting up and lowering down. Can you give me a little hold at the top before you lower it down? Let's keep those abs under a little bit more tension now. Good job, halfway point. And then we're going to come onto all fours onto the mat. A little bit of a combo coming up, 10 seconds, stay with me. Let's go, final 2. And last one. Good job. All right, flip on over. we have a child's pose and swan lift. Okay, so push back into your child's pose. As you come in, lower that chest down, extend the arms, lift up as you take those elbows wide, extend back out, and then come back into your child's pose. All right, start to flow through these exercises. Once you have them, I've got to move my water bottle. I'm notorious for knocking it over, scaring everyone in the room with these metal bottles. Good. Whether you want to take these slow or quickly, whatever you are feeling today. This one's a nice one to finish this series off on. Get that nice little stretch as well while we're here before we make our way back up that pyramid. Let's go, last one. All right. Let's go back into it with those hip dips. Let's just flip straight over. We'll stay on this same side. All right, pressing up. Oh, sorry, ladies. And let's go straight into it. Whew. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Definitely feeling this in my shoulder as well. I don't know about ladies at the back there. My shoulders are burning from the last two exercises, last two workouts we did the other day. Whew. All right, let's go. Final 3, 2, and last one, lift and hold. And slowly lower down. Good job. Flip on over. Straight to the other side. All right, legs are bent. And let's press those hips up to the ceiling. Whew. Good job. After these hip dips, we are back standing up for those triceps. We only have 2 exercises left after this, and then we can go for our cool down. You're almost there. Stay with me. Whew. Good job. Can you lift up that little bit higher? Let's go, just over 10 seconds. Good job. Let's go. Final 3, 2, last one, lift and hold. And slowly lower it down. Good job. Grab those dumbbells on the way up. We are in for those triceps. Extending those arms up, palms facing in. Let's drop those forearms and press back up. Remember, you can either lock your hands or have them separated, whatever you feel. Exhale, squeeze it in. And inhale, lower back down. Good job. All right. If you're looking in a mirror, have a look at those shoulders. Otherwise, you can kind of get a feel when your shoulders are drifting up. As soon as you notice them, you can feel them just start to drop down away from the neck. Good, stay with me. Back into those lunges in 3, 2, last one here. Good job. All right, drop one dumbbell. You can hold both if you want that little bit more. Feet nice and wide. And let's go straight into a lunge, extension, and change sides. Good job. All right, let's start to move a little quicker here. This is the last exercise, and then we can cool the bodies down. All right, can you go a little deeper maybe through those legs? Make sure you're driving those arms out, giving me that nice hinge forward through those hips. Good job. Less than 10 seconds. You are almost there. Stay with me. Good, let's go 2. Let's go one last one. Good job. All right, excellent work. Drop those dumbbells. We are gonna cool those bodies down. Come to the ends of your mats now. Whew. Let's do a couple deep breaths. Inhale, circle those arms up. Exhale, let it all go. Let's go one last time here. Deep inhale. Exhale as we start to circle those arms out. You're gonna tuck your chin under. We're slowly gonna walk out into our high plank and push back into our downward dog. Good, holding here for a moment. You may start to pedal the heels down. Sorry about that. All right, let's lift up our right foot and we're gonna take it to the outsides of the hands. Good job. Once you've got that, you can drop your left knee, untuck your toes. Let's inhale, take the arms up to the ceiling. Holding here for a moment. And let's drop that right hand to our thigh. And we're going to lean over to that right side with the left arm. Holding here. Feel that nice stretch down the side there. Releasing those arms, drop those hands back down to the floor. Now we're gonna lean back, straightening through that right leg, flexing those toes up to the ceiling, little rock side to side through that leg. Feel that nice stretch down the back there. Good job. All right, let's bend that leg, lean forwards, hands come back down. We're gonna press the foot back, push back into our downward dog. And then let's take the left leg up to the ceiling. Sorry, ladies. And then left foot comes to the outsides of the hands. Drop that right knee, untuck those toes. Inhale, arms come up. Hold here for a moment, pressing those hips forwards. And then left hand comes to the side of the waist or onto the thigh. Leaning over. Slowing it down. Good. Bring those hands onto the mat. Let's lean back. Flexing that foot, little rock side to side. Good, feel that nice stretch. And while we're here, let's take that knee down to the mat as well. Knees nice and wide, let's push back into our child's pose here. Take a moment with those deep breaths. Deep inhale and slow exhale out. Make sure you thank yourselves for putting in time to come and join us for today's workout. Slowly releasing out of this child's pose, coming into seated. Thank you for joining us today. Make sure you grab a drink of water, stay hydrated, and hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow for work. Thank you.